Hey up, and welcome back to the Bearded Yorkshire Lad. With me, the Bearded Yorkshire Lad. Now this is a special video is this because it's actually my first product review. So for anyone that's watching, you're actually going to experience me pop my cherry. Now this first product that I'm going to be reviewing is an absolute belter. So without further ado, let me introduce it. So we have Beardworks, Elite Beard Oil and the Elite Beard Balm. Now I came across this company about 3 months ago. Came across them on Instagram. It's set it up by a lad called Josh, who's an absolutely sound lad. Free products please Josh, thank you. And I saw him promoting the products around June time. So they were showing all the different oils and all the different balms, all the different scents. And I thought, hey up, what's going on here? Let's have a little mosey. So I scuttled on over to the website, had a little mooch around. They've got citrus, pine, woody smells, but the ones that we're interested in was the Elite and the Rogue. They're the two aftershave / cologne inspired scents. So I were a bit in a bit of a dilemma. I didn't know whether to get the Elite or whether to get the Rogue. So I thought, you know what, I'll hit Josh up. So I hit Josh up. I'm like, hey up Josh, my old dog, what do you reckon? Do you reckon I should get the Elite or the Rogue? So he said I should go with the Elite because I'm Elite, which I totally agree with, and it's not the first time anyone said it. So that's what I went with. So straight off the bat, the products look fantastic. You know, they look really professional. Proper glass jar with a squirter. The tin, solid as a rock. Can't fault it. I mean, just the simple black with white lettering and then a different colour for each scent. Yeah, fantastic. They say less is more in this case. I totally agree, they look smart as a button. So really quickly, all the products within Beardwork are all natural products. You know, there's no harmful chemicals that are going to melt your face like a hot fart. You know, just all out and out natural ingredients, which is again fantastic. So let's apply this to the old beard. Let's put his makeup on. So before we do, the scent in this is bergamot, mandarin, patchouli, vetiver and ambroxan. Now, my sniff, I can't pick up all those different scents. It might pick up one or two at a time, but it won't pick up all of them. But let me tell you, all those scents combined together smell fucking amazing. I ain't even lying to you. I'm not trying to promote the product, I'm just trying to review it and give you my honest opinion. It smells absolutely phenomenal. I mean, lads, this right here is sex in a bottle. You know, you'll put a bit of this on and go out on town. Any lass that comes near you, instant wide on, mate. They're going to be dripping. So let's put some on. So I'm just going to go with my normal routine, my normal day-to-day routine. So prior to this video, I just washed it with some warm water because I jumped in the shower this morning and washed it with shampoo and conditioner. So a bit of warm water, wash out all the old shit. Let's get it in. So I like to start by going under, getting it all on the skin. Like I said, this is my way. There's no right or wrong way. You'll do what you want. It's your beard. Smooth it all down. Smooth it all down. I've got a little mirror here that you can't see, but if I'm not looking at camera and I'm ignoring you, that's what I'm looking at. Oh, it smells fantastic and it lasts a while as well. about 7 hours, maybe a bit more. You know, it is quite a, I'd say it's a medium thickness oil, medium viscosity. And all I do is get my little cheap and nifty £1.50 wooden comb and I just brush it all out. Now I start from the bottom because if you start from the top and you've got knots, it's going to rip half your beard out. You're going to have bloody beard alopecia. You're going to look like you've got bloody leprosy. So I just cut it all out. Right, and I'll leave it a few minutes now just to soak into my beard and into my skin. Now while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to talk about the beard balm. Now it smells just as good as the beard oil, and the consistency is like that. It's really easy to get on your finger. And if you look, it emulsifies instantaneously. You don't really have to work it in. Now, the problem that I have with the beard balm is when I got it, again, you know, fantastic smell and everything, really easy to get on, really easy to apply, but it's got a light hold. Now I've got a naturally curly, wavy beard, and it was lost on me. Now for those gents that have got a naturally straight or a shorter beard, or they're just starting to grow a beard, I think that'll work all right. For gents who've got the same style beard as me, or even bigger and thicker, it's going to be lost on you. I tried it with a heated beard brush. I tried it with a blow dryer to straighten the beard, but because it's naturally curly and it always wants to go up, it just didn't quite cut it. So like I say, shorter beard, straighter beard, it'll be fine. So I spoke to Josh. I said, look Josh, I want to like your product, but it's just too thin for me. It's just not got enough hold. And he said, you know what Johnny, leave it with me. I'll make a batch, put some extra beeswax in, and I'll send you some out, see what you think of it. And this is what he sent me. Can't ask for more than that, can you? Top lad. So again, smells fantastic, but you've seen how easy that is to get through. This is just a little bit thicker, but just as easy to emulsify. Now straight away I could feel the difference in the thickness. So let's get this whacked on. Now it doesn't matter what balm I put on, because about my beard is, it's not going to make it straight. It's just not going to happen. I've tried stronger beard balm, and again, it doesn't put it dead straight. It helps tame it, but it's never going to be straight. Not without putting a heated beard brush or blow drying it or getting some sort of heat to it. A little dash. Again, going with comb. Now what it does is, even though it's not going to totally straighten it, it certainly tames it and gives it a bit of volume as well. And what I do for my finishing touch is I just get a little bristle brush like that. I do have more expensive ones and better ones, but for this video, it doesn't have to be expensive. You know, I know not everyone's got loads and loads of money. If you've got the money, go out and buy one. If you don't, then don't. Just get something cheap and cheerful. You know, when you can afford it, then buy it. Obviously, COVID's knocking about, people losing jobs. So, you know, there's more important things than a fancy £22 brush, or brushes that are even more expensive. So all I do is just help brush the hairs down, tame it a little bit, pull the old moustache out, and voila, done. That's me done. And if I do say so myself, it's done a pretty decent job of taming it. Now, like I say, if I'm going on a night out, then I'd apply some heat to it. When I've put the heated beard brush on it, or blow dried it and then applied it, it's phenomenal. You know, it holds like shit to a blanket. So, a brief overview. These are 12.5 quid a piece. They fall within the average price bracket of a beard oil and a beard balm. They're not overly expensive, they're not cheap. You know, they are affordable and they are reasonable. The scent is fantastic. I mean, I really love this scent. I think it's phenomenal. The customer service and the support that I received off Josh throughout, you know, testing it and trialing it, and you know, prior to actually buying it and him actually recommending it. Customer service I cannot fault at all. Josh, as the guy who was driving the company, again, just an absolute sound, down-to-earth bloke who just wants to help people out and move forward. Actually, how it applies, again, fantastic. You don't have to work at it. You just stick it on and off you go. There's no argy-bargy, no trying to warm it up. All in all, I don't have a bad word to say about it. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I would recommend it. Highly recommend it. For anybody that's interested, if you go over to Beardwork, I actually do have a 20% discount code for anybody who's purchasing products for the first time. I'll link it in the description below. Yorkshire 20. Head over to Beardworks, have a mooch about, treat yourself, and save some brass in process. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you've got anything you want to comment, stick it in the comments, and subscribe if you want. I've nothing else to say. Absolutely love this product. Absolutely love the company. Stay safe, stay bearded. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.